Hi YouTube, it's me again, back with another video, and as usual it's your boy Nana Kojo Darko. I love that intro. I'm just gonna get stuck with that. Anyway, so it's me. These motorbikes again. Oh god. It's me, Nana Kojo Darko, and I'm back again with another video. Today we are going to be playing Spill the Tea. I'm just going to be answering random questions, about 10 random questions, in no particular order. So I have them in from 1 to 10. I don't know if you can see the sheet. Oh my goodness, you can't see. Well, it's me. So I'm just going to be picking them one after the other in no particular order really, and then answering these questions that I found on Pinterest. I'm a Pinterest girly, so by all means. So the very first pick is going to be 8, my favorite number. So what's question number 8? What drama have you been involved in? Let me share this one. So my dad recently got a girl pregnant, right? And he brought the girl home. He literally made an extension in my grandfather's house, and that's where she's staying with the girl. And it became a huge drama. Huge. It became a huge drama. Hey, my stepmom. I have a stepmom, and she essentially didn't like me because I was like just with the lady. And one thing about me, I don't like when people kind of come into new spaces and they are just left on their own. I don't like stuff like that. So I really took her as like a friend, a sister, my stepmother's rival, right? And my stepmother raised me, by the way, so it came off as if I had almost betrayed her. But then I really didn't understand why we should reject someone coming into the family. Unbeknownst to me, sis was a really bad snitch, and he brought the girl home. They had an outdoory for the baby. You know, your boy, I'm still gonna put my best foot forward. I supported and all of that, but at the end of the day it turned out the lady was like a real big snitch, and I don't know, she just turned on me like for no reason. She just turned on me, and now it's making it look like I rejected my stepmom, took the new side piece in, and now the side piece snitched on me. And I told you, it became this whole nasty thing, like this whole thing where it's just so funny, but it's one of those things. And I think personally I've learned my lesson from it. It became like a whole huge drama. I had a really big blowout with my stepmom. We literally, like, it wasn't a fight, I was just trying to defend myself, but then yeah, like it was like a big deal, like a real big deal. And eventually, as at the present moment, I'm no longer cool with any of them at all, because they're all snitches. But yeah, that was like a really big deal in terms of like everyone in my family. Like, hey, but yeah, it was a really big deal. But anyways, we survived it and we are here today. So enough of that. Let's move on to the second question. I've already picked a number, so let's see what number this is. Number 9. Aigbe means it's coming out. Let me suppress it small. Okay, so question number 9 we have you ever posted something on social media and regretted it? Uh Actually no, I don't think I've ever done something like that. Okay, so next number we have number 3. Okay, so question number 3. Who do you think has a crush on you? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, what am I saying? Hey, who? Honestly, I don't think anyone has a crush on me yet. Even if anyone does, I don't think I know. So please, if you have a crush on me, come and tell me. Come and tell me. See, that's my mom. Ma. Then yo. Anyways, I don't know. I don't know if anyone has a crush on me. So, yeah. Mm, nah, none of that. I'm sorry. Question number. Let's see. Number 7. You can't really see the sheets, but hey. Question number 7 reads: Who gives you genuine secondhand embarrassment? Oh, my mom. Who gives you genuine secondhand embarrassment? My mom. My mom. Hands down. Because I don't know why. It's almost like this woman doesn't like it when I'm happy. She just wants to. Well, not in a bad way. It's secondhand embarrassment, so not in a bad way. In a more constructive critique way, a critique kind of way. So yeah, you take it and then you transmute it into something good for yourself. But then she definitely like always tries to embarrass me for no particular reason. Like, what's one example that I can use? I can share. Ma, example Ben I'll be share of your second hand embarrassment near the man. One female. You see, that's an example of the second hand embarrassment. She can just ignore you for no reason. She can literally just ignore you for zero reason. So that's an example. Anyway, moving on. So the next question number is question number 10. So 10 reads: What's the worst date you've ever been on? Oh my god! This one was in 2021. Yeah, I remember I was working at and a client walked in and was like, after purchasing whatever, I was like, I really want to see you again. Can we go on a date? Da, 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 da. Initially, I hesitated. I was like, I don't know this person, so why do I want to go on a date with this person? But then, I think it was a weekend. I was like, you know what? I might as well go. So I just decided to go. And tell me why we got there and this person started not necessarily asking personal questions, because I feel like, it's a date, so the person wants to get to know you, right? But I started asking really weird questions. I'm not gonna steal some of the questions here because it's like a bit too much. But I started asking like really weird questions, and then one thing that got me was this person took out phone, started taking pictures of me, like just random pictures of me. I was like, I don't know, I would try me a picture. Can't share me now. Try me picture outside. It's like it was just so weird. It was just uncomfortable for me at that time. But then hey, obi the way P, I go to me ama obi the way P, I go to the other man that would do something about it, because I was like, you know what, let me just endure this. And then I think after everything, we spoke, hugged it out, and then we went our separate ways. Later on, came back and asked me how the date was. One thing about me back then, I don't want to say lie, but I used to put myself down in order to make other people feel good, right? So I just went like, oh yeah, it went well, like everything was okay, I really enjoyed it. And then tell me why this person decided to send me the pictures he took of me. And these pictures were so bad. I was like, I mean, it was bad enough you took the pictures. Why do you think you have to send it to me? Right? But hey, after that, eventually we became friends. We became friends. We just became friends. Just talked and stuff like that. Nothing really too serious from there. Just friends. Because the whole experience was just like 4 hours of 10 for me. And I'm sorry, but it was true. And next question. Let's see what we have. Okay. I'm coming. Hold on. Breathe, 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 breathe. Question number 11. Also, it's actually 11 questions, not 10. I'm sorry. Um, my TV show crashed. Honestly, I don't watch TV shows that often. I think it's something that I'm trying to get into, just to build my acting skills. You heard it here first. Don't tell anyone. To build my acting skills and stuff like that. So TV show crash. I think I would have to go way back and probably say Kerry Washington, because I definitely loved her in Scandal. That's like my all-time TV show, Scandal or The Fixer. So I think it's Scandal in SA and it's The Fixer in the US, or it's the other way around. I don't know, but then one of the two. So yeah, definitely Kerry Washington. I don't know if you've seen her in Triple. Is it Triple Six? Whatever. The new Tyler Perry movie. Really good. Ace actress. Definitely my TV show crush. And her name was Olivia Pope. So yeah, that should be the answer to the question. Olivia Pope was my TV show crush, or is my TV show crush, or will forever be my TV show crush. Olivia Pope. I love you, Mama. Let's see what we have. Question number one. Hey, one question. So, question number one. Be honest. Do you gossip? Of course, I gossip. Please don't let anybody tell you they don't gossip. Everyone gossips at any point in time. Anything can be a topic of gossip. Trust me. Anything at all. Like anything. Me sharing my family, that's gossip. Okay, so don't let anybody tell you that I don't gossip. Me, I don't like gossip. Everybody likes to gossip at any turn. Anything can turn into gossip, depending on how you look at it. Sometimes it's like, oh, and it's not like I'm gossiping, but please, you are gossiping. So long as you are talking about something that is not about you, or as long as you're talking about someone else, it's gossip. And one thing about human beings, we don't talk about ourselves as often as we talk about other people. So yes, I don't think I enjoy it, but people do gossip, right? Yeah, gossip. Sorry, that was my uncle. Sorry. So I'm doing it in my living room, my mom's living room, so anyone can just pop by and we just move on. Such is life. Okay, trust me, such is life. The next question we have question number 5. Okay. Have you ever stalked someone's socials? Yes, I have. I have. I have. I used to have a really close friend way back like 5 years ago, and we had a falling out after I think a few months after whatever happened. I start well, yeah, I started stalking his page because I was like, because one thing about me, I love her. It doesn't matter who it is, my mom, my dad, friends, rela- relationships are all those are still relationships, right? But no matter the type of relationship I'm in, I go really deep. So yeah, in order for me to come out of it, I start to crash out and do weird stuff like that. So yeah, I definitely did stalk his page for a while. Then eventually I realized, you know what? Like I said, such is life. Stuff like this happen all the time, and all you can do for yourself is just be honest um let yourself know, hey, this is what is happening now, and then figure out a way to, build your life from it. Because people change, right? People change, life happens, people change. You can't hold on to someone for the rest of your life. You eventually have to let them go at a point in time, and I did let them go. But back then it was like really difficult for me, because I do really love her sometimes, and it takes a minute for me to get over people. But definitely when I'm done getting over you, that is it. I really don't know how to go back. Not don't know how to go back. I do give people multiple chances, but then depending on the other person as well, because people genuinely change and they come back, and you can, just move on with them, and people just are who they are. You cannot really change them, so you can't force them to change as well. So you just take what you are dealt, take the cards you're dealt with, and then you make the best out of it. And that's what I did with my life, and hopefully they also did the same with their life, and they're happy wherever they are. All right, let's move on to the next question. Question number 2. Have you ever started a rumor? Rumor has it. No, no, I haven't. I don't think that's something I've done before. No, I honestly don't like rumors, because rumors can be lies sometimes, and sometimes can be hurtful. And one thing about me, I really believe in karma, and believe in the fact that whatever you do to someone, it's eventually gonna come back around, and you're gonna get your karma. You're gonna get karma out of it, right? So I never want to experience bad karma. So there are certain things I don't do, like rumors. There's no need for me to start a rumor. If you are shit, you are shit, and that's not my business, right? Unless I have to tell it to your face, then fine. But then for me to go back behind you, behind your back, and start, no, that's not me. That's not the kind of person I am. I don't think I've ever, I don't think myself in my right mind has ever started a rumor. No. No, 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 that's not me. No. Ce n'est pas true. Ce n'est pas true. Okay, next question. Actually, this is the last but one. Last but one question we have here is question number 6. So for 6, it says, if you had to marry one person right now, who would you marry? Me. There's one thing I've learned over time, and it's that you can never find yourself in anyone else, right? Oh, that's so deep. But yeah, you can never find. Oh, why you stay deep like that, baby? Anyways, you can never find yourself in anyone else. And so if ever I could choose to marry someone, it would be myself, right? Or anyone who's slightly has some semblance as myself, because I really love myself. It took me a long time to be able to love myself enough to even do this, to even sit in front of a camera and just talk to myself like this. It takes a lot of knowing yourself and loving yourself to be able to do stuff like this. So yes, by all means, I want to be married or be in a relationship with someone, with myself, or someone like myself. Okay, because there can never be another me. That's fact. That's fact. Okay. And so yeah, definitely I would love to marry myself. If I could, I would have married myself by now. But it's sad I can't. So whoever's gonna come around, please, you better be some sensible human being. Okay. Okay, so the last question is question number 4. Queen B's favorite number. Aww. Alright. So question 4 we have, what is the worst dressed person you know? Me. I will not even lie. Me. That's one of my biggest challenges that I'm trying to, overcome this year. It's how to dress. This boy is not stylish at all. Like, I don't know anything about style. Oh my god, I have this friend called now. Oh my god, the boy is so stylish. Rakopna is so stylish. It's just ah. I get so jealous of him when he dresses up, but then yeah, I'm really bad at styling, and I don't really know what I like. I just literally just throw anything on, and I'm good to go. So long as I look good, so long as I look good in whatever I'm wearing, that's it for me. I don't really put much thought into my style, but then I realized, you know, you have to have some form of style. You have to have something that speaks, to you. And anytime someone sees you, be like, okay, yeah. And so that's something I'm actually looking at. I'm looking at working on to build my style and things that I like and things that make me comfortable. You know, yeah, definitely develop my sense of style and fashion. But in this present, me talking to you right now, I'm probably the worst dressed person I know. Definitely the worst dressed person I know. I'm not even gonna cap right now. I'm not. So yeah, please, if you have any style inspo, if you're hey, you do what you may be a first stylist for. Hey, definitely the worst dressed person I know. But we're gonna change that. Okay, we're definitely gonna work up towards that and change it. Okay. All right. So that's all for today. Spill the tea. I'm done. I don't really know what I'm gonna say again, but yeah, that's all I have for us today. Thank you so much. If you are still here, you're watching. I really appreciate you, and thank you for the love. Even if it's not love, even if you are here to gossip, those coming here to just come and gossip, I see you just as you see me. I see you. Kokonsa, gossip, kukusepe, libi libi laba laba, kokonsa. Go and tell them what you came here to see. Shame on you. Anyways, thank you so much for those who came here with love in their heart. I love you right back. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Okay, I love you, and see you in another video. Bye bye.